And after 35 days, the partial government shutdown is over. This afternoon, President Donald Trump announced a deal to reopen the government, although it does not include any money to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border.
I will sign a bill to open our government for 3 weeks until February 15th. I will make sure that all employees receive their back pay very quickly or as soon as possible.
Now, Trump signed the bill in question tonight, and during the Rose Garden announcement earlier today, Trump continued to tout the benefits of a border wall to keep migrants from crossing into the U.S. illegally. Funding the barrier is something lawmakers will continue to debate, but in the meantime, furloughed employees can get back to work. The president did hint that he could still invoke a national emergency to get money for the wall if Congress does not approve funding to build the structure. U.S. Senator Jon Tester, who serves as a ranking member of the Senate Appropriations Subcommittee on Homeland Security, will help lead a small bipartisan group of lawmakers tasked with crafting border wall security legislation. Now, in a statement, Tester said, quote, "The deal struck today is only a short-term fix to this irresponsible government shutdown. Now we've got to work together to craft a long-term bipartisan solution that actually protects our communities and doesn't undermine American workers." Now, Senator Steve Daines said today, quote, "I'm happy to see the government reopen. Both sides need to continue to negotiate and compromise in good faith so we can have a permanent, real solution to keep the government open and secure our borders." And tonight we're also getting some perspective on the proposed border wall from Montana's Congressman Greg Gianforte. He recently visited the border and says he agrees with President Trump that a physical border is needed, but he said Border Patrol also needs other equipment to detect drugs in cars. He said he spent time talking with ranchers and Customs and Border Patrol and saw how severe the national border security crisis is.
I was concerned for their safety, but clearly we can do better. But the consistent theme with the ranchers there and the border agents is we need a physical barrier. Having a porous border is not in the migrants' interests or the U.S.'s interests.
Gianforte said he believes the president has put forth a reasonable proposal for the wall.